You ever have that, like, there's that dog, not the friendly dog in the neighborhood, just like the mean dog. He always bark, 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 bark. And then you know to avoid that dog, but he's always chained up or somewhere to be in the house. Maybe every once in a while you just go agitated a little bit. Well, that's what this is. It's like the MGTOWs. They're just so fun to pick on. Hey, Aaron, I just wanted to, as a fan mail right here. Yes, you guys over in the MGTOW community with your 3 or 4 fans or followers on YouTube, you could, well, you won't be able to, I'll just ban you, but you can, you don't have it. Do you know what that is, a fan? You know what it's like to have people that follow you? Is it? I see, it's already starting. Hey Aaron, I just want to say thank you. I had been watching a bunch of MGTOW videos and was getting sucked into the monastic cult that is pre-40s MGTOW. I think that is a good delineation, like post-40s. Of course, I do, MGTOW is legitimate. There are men who go MGTOW, but it's typically the older, wiser ones that are legitimate. And then pre-40s, I'm surprised even, I'd say pre-30s. I think a lot of these guys are just teenagers who've got nothing else to do. Anyway. But it's a good line to kind of like, yeah, post-40, they're typically a little bit more wiser. They have gone their own way because of their own purpose. In other words, they decided, they had agency over that decision. The other ones are just like the VirginTOWs, like just rejected by society, who then hate on it. Those would typically be younger, though not always. You obviously can have younger men, going their own way legitimately. Total force loneliness. I'm a MGTOW level 23. Oh, they're gonna hate me. After a while, I was tired of hearing losers who can't manage a relationship talking about how all women are bad and life would be better off single. Well, there you go. I'm glad that you realize that. I watched your video on fake mental illness, and that was the last straw. I walked into that idealistic thinking it would improve my life and I would be able to provide for myself and enjoy more of my time. But it had morphed into this cult. Your perspective on the situation was enough for me to want to get out of that and not look back. Well, thank you. I'm not going to mention names, obviously, but wanted to point out, yeah, look, it's reality, And you can, this is, who was it? I wish we really got to find out who the true sage or the philosopher was that said MGTOW, manosphere, whatever, red pill, whatever you want to call it, said it is a stopping point, or it is a way station or a wayside or a bus. You are here, you realize this, but then you move on. And you could say it's similar like having the stages of grief or loss. What is it? Depression, anger. There's a cycle, but after a while, you need to move on. It sounds like this guy did. So MGTOW videos actually did help this young man, but then you don't sit there and mire in it. You don't sit there and stew, and that's not your end goal. It's merely one of many philosophies in life that you should take, and then move on and go and live your life. But if your life, this is why I say, some people who are good people, don't get me wrong, but a good indication you might be the cultist type VirginTOW is if in your handle on YouTube or Facebook or whatever, it's MGTOW, like Ben MGTOW or MGTOW Forever or something like that. If you define yourself by MGTOW, like that's your achievement in life, like I'm a Christian, I'm a feminist, I'm a perfect example, the Crusaders. I'm a vegan, I'm a vegetarian. It's like, yeah, you're not anybody, frankly. You're substituting real, genuine achievement in life with a belief. It doesn't take anything. Well, I'm Muslim today. I was a Jew yesterday, but today I'm Muslim. I might go a little bit Protestant Christian tomorrow. Whoa, crazy. I did fucking nothing to get that title. You just declare it. It's the same thing with MGTOW. It's like, stop bragging about how you are a MGTOW. Go fucking be a MGTOW. And then don't brag about it. Just go, please. It's like, do you hear me? What am I? Aside from ripping on myself in a joking manner where you cut the Jew or the Irish jokes, aside from me just basically picking on something that I had nothing to do with, it's just who fornicated and spat me out, do you hear me say, well, I'm Irish? You're like, oh, real Irish pride or Jewish pride? Do you ever hear that coming from me? No. Why? Because I did nothing to earn it. It's just, I got plaid shorts. Well, I'm a plaid shortist. I'm MGTOW forever. Anyway, just wanted to agitate that dog a little bit and get everybody all pissed off in their mother's basements. Toodles. Oh, wait, shaming language! Shaming language! Shaming language! You're shaming me! It's not shaming if it's true. Toodles.